How many of you feel that racial discrimination no longer exists?
Oh, you're not supposed to answer.
I am here to let you know, although racial discrimination has decreased, it still exists today. I will inform you about what racial discrimination is, my personal experiences with racial discrimination, and how you can eliminate racial discrimination. Racial discrimination is the action or behaviors that result in unequal treatment of an individual based on membership of a racial or ethnic group. Racial discrimination is based on the belief that physical characteristics account for differences in character and ability. In the United States, African Americans, Native Americans, and Asian Americans are among some of the races that were victims of racial discrimination. Racism is a very emotionally charged subject. If you have ever been discriminated against, you know this. It is very difficult to think or even act calmly. I have been in situations where I was discriminated against. I was with my boyfriend, who happens to be of African American descent, at a restaurant near my home. We were seated at our table, and the hostess told us that we would be served very soon. Time went by, and we noticed that customers who came into the restaurant after us were receiving their food and eating their food, some of them. We had only received our drinks and were never asked what we wanted to order. Of course, we wanted to stand up and walk out or say something, but we didn't. We sat there. I had to see for myself how long it would take for someone to serve us. My boyfriend and I sat for about an hour and a half at a table and never got served. So, I slowly looked around the room and I noticed that we were the only interracial couple in the whole entire restaurant. But, not only were we the only interracial couple, he was the only black man in the entire restaurant. We stood up and walked out, and as we were leaving, the hostess had nerve to say, "Hope you enjoyed your food. Have a great night." So, of course, they lost our business, and we were very, very upset. But it saddens me to know that people today still do not serve people because of their skin color. I realize racism is still around today, and I have gotten used to being treated differently because of my situation, but it doesn't make it okay. I am soon to give birth to a biracial child, and I would want nothing more for my child to enter this world free of discrimination. This is the main reason I would like to address this issue and maybe make some kind of change. From birth to about the age of 12, children collect information about their world. They learn from many ways, including school, family, neighbors, friends, and the community. I feel that as educators, it is our responsibility to lead by example and teach our youth that any type of discrimination is wrong. I strongly believe that educators are not only responsible for our youth's education, but they are also responsible for their moral upbringing. It starts in the home, but it continues into the classroom for many years. We need to see what the world is doing to each other, and instead of turning to violence, we need to be the change in the world. Thank you very much.
Be the change.
Have a nice day.